Hello and welcome back to Video Game Chronology as we continue on our journey through the NES launch lineup that doesn't ever seem to end. This is what I want to say our 12th game. I am a chronicler and this is Pinball. Um, this is as bad as a sports game. I feel like sports games is like you should just go out and play the sport or watch the sport, but like especially back in 1985 when this came out, it's like you just go to your arcade and play an actual pinball machine. I don't know why you want to play a pinball game on here on a console. I don't think it has the same feel, but anyway, let's go in and play pinball. I mean, it's pinball. It doesn't have a story. I'll still read that in a little bit, so let's just do a round and see what happens. Ooh, look, I got points. There's penguins and seals for some reason. Oh, frick. Penguins and seals. I mean, it says Nintendo on there, so you would think this would be like a Nintendo themed thing, but I guess they really didn't have, since this is a launch title, really didn't have a identity yet, so I guess seals and penguins makes kind of sense. Sure, but you would think there would at least be like Mario or Donkey Kong or something, because those were out, I believe. Okay. Believe they were out at this time, but nope. Seals and penguins. Oh man, this is so riveting. Oh no. And look, now we got baby chickens too. Ah. Wait, what? Speaking of Mario, what is this? What is this game? Breakout? Wasn't that called Breakout? Huh. Wait. Alright, now I feel like I gotta do a Mario chronology here. And was that Paula up there? So wait, Mario is through that hole. What did he and Paula get shrunk down into and stuck in a pinball machine after he saved her from Donkey Kong? Is that what happened? And is that the story we're going with here? All right, I'm gonna have to do a chronology for Mario at some point. Try to get the full story of who he is. I'll whenever we get to the actual Mario Brothers game. I will start it because right now, if we go by what we have now, he was transported to a Mushroom Kingdom where he's fighting black magic Koopas who kidnapped Princess Toadstool, who I thought was his girlfriend, right? I mean, I guess they never do they kiss in any of those games, or does he just save her? Well, anyway, I thought Peach was his girlfriend. But maybe he has a girlfriend in the Mushroom Kingdom and in the real world. Maybe Paula is his real life girlfriend. Girlfriend. But anyway, so far in our chronology, he went to the Mushroom Kingdom and wrap him. Ah, let me get the chance to do it. I want to try and get her out of there. I want to see what happens when I get her out of there. That's really my goal right now. I just want to see what happens when I get her out. But so yeah, so he saves her from the Koopa King because he's not Bowser yet, and then he takes a break. Either as far as releases go, Golf would have came out for the World 2 of Super Mario Bros. So he goes to one castle, according to my chronology. He goes to one castle, realizes that Peach isn't in that castle. Or Princess Toadstool, I should say. She's Toadstool in this right now. And he's like, well, frig this. I need a break. And he goes and he shoots some golf. When he finishes his 18 holes of golf, he goes home and checks on Paula to make sure she's all right. And then somewhere along the line, they get shrunk and put into a pinball machine where he's got to get her out. Okay. That's the story of Mario. That's the story of this pinball machine. Mario is stuck in a pinball machine trying to get Paula out with the help of someone playing pinball. It's ridiculous. Well, I was saying, like, why are there seals and penguins and stuff? Why isn't Mario in this? And look, Mario and Paula are in it. Or is it Pauline? I don't remember. I didn't actually play that game yet. That doesn't get released until after. It's coming up, though. All the Donkey Kongs are coming up fairly soonish. They all got released at the same time on the NES, apparently. But I still got like between 5 and 10 more launch titles to get through before, and there might even be a couple games before, in between that too. All right. Like, this is boring, to be honest with you. Like, I'm making my own fun because of the whole Mario thing. But, like, a real pinball machine would have lights and stuff. Things don't happen in. You know, this is just like, yay. I guess. I don't understand the baby chicks either. Why baby chicks? Why baby chicks? Why seals? Why? I don't remember what the other animal up there was. Penguins, I guess. That's what that was. Ugh. Son of a bird walk. I don't know what a bird walk is, but I said it. Ugh. This is so boring. I mean, it's pinball. It's not that fun to play with a controller. It's fine. it works, but like there's it could like benefit from like different pinball machines or something instead of just this one. I mean, I do appreciate the Mario switch up, but there should be a few more of those things just to spice it up a little bit because after a couple games, if you manage to do the Mario thing, it's like, okay, then what? Beat my high score? Ooh. Like I get it. Back in the '80s, that was kind of the thing. Scores, go to the arcade, beat people scored. But on a home console, it's just like, bitch. On a home console, it's like, who cares? Like, even if you did have a competition, I'm gonna do one more because I want to try and get that Mario thing. Um, but like even on a home console, like you had your friends come over and do it. It's like, oh yeah, your friend just beat your high score. Well, he goes home eventually. It's your game. You just keep trying until you beat it. I mean, I guess you could have your family, but like, I don't know. It just doesn't have the same appeal as having the high score in an arcade where a bunch of other where everyone has access to it and anybody with a cooler can try. You know. Ugh. You know, I'm not gonna put up with this forever. I'm giving it I'm trying to do it, but I'm not gonna sit here for an hour trying to get this either. This game is not entertaining, and I'm sure it's not entertaining watching me play pinball. Like, I just want to get the Mario thing just for completionist sake, just to see what happens, but I'm not married to getting it either. Come on. Ah, bitch. What? I don't I don't need to be up there. I'm just trying to do this, so bastard. All right, one more. But first, since we didn't do it yet, we're gonna bring this over. Let's see what this is. Object of the game, the story of this game. Be a pinball wizard. Bank off bumpers, flip double flippers, even win a bonus round. I can't talk. Play on 3 different game screens and be challenged at 2 different levels of difficulty. Rack up points to beat your opponent and progress to the bonus round, where you'll save the fallen maiden and win the game. Oh, you can win the game by saving the fallen maiden, huh? What's the second one? Proceed down A or B to strike the longer. Game B is designed for experts. Well, let's see what. I'm already in the game A. Sure, whatever. Come on. Bitch. Ugh. Oh, come on. It's really hard getting it into that slot. Damn it. Oh, come on. Ah! You kind of gotta hit it at the very peak of it, or else it doesn't work. Ah! All right. That's pinball. It's a good tune right in the beginning here. Um, no story unless you want to make something up. Um, Gameplay's fine. It's very intuitive. It's pinball, so nothing to talk about there. But it's boring. There are better pinball games out there. Hell, go play an actual pinball machine if you can find one. Those are fun. Um, there's no sense of. I'm not gonna call this garbage, but there's no real reason to go back and look at it either. It's just pinball, unless for some reason you're curious about the Mario. I'm actually gonna continue playing this off screen, and if I can get the Mario thing, I'll attach it onto the end. And if you don't see it there, I didn't do it. But for now, that's everything. That's this one. I can't remember the ending. Anyway, on to the next one. Talk to you later. Bye. All right, I managed to get her free. Let's see if she I managed to get the ball out. Now I have to try and catch her. She's holding her dress so that you can't see her underwear. All right, there you go. I did it. I saved Pauline, and now she got trapped. She just gets trapped back up there. So nothing of note happens. And for some reason, now the pinball things are going. Anyway, I told you I added it. If I did it, I did it. On to the next one.